So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where are you from seeing this live broadcast and when. So today, how I did it in the last 5 years, more than $3 million with cryptocurrencies. I know a lot of you, are contacting me and saying, you were very lucky. You're really a person of luck because you made such a figure. And I want to share with you what is to be lucky, to be what is all the work behind to have luck. And first of all, I want to today I was on Facebook speaking with someone that told me, congratulations, it's a lot of money. Everything is relative because for example, here can be a lot of money, or in another country. I gave this example. For example, 1,000 euros can be a lot of money in Africa, in a country. You can be considered very rich. But for example, maybe here in Europe, it's just 1 month salary. Or in some other countries, even half of a salary. For example, Luxembourg, the minimum wage, the minimum salary, it's about 2,150 or 2,200 euros, something like that, before taxes. So everything is relative, depending of your goals, of your dreams, and where you want to go. So for someone, maybe $3 million US, it's a lot of money, but for other people that they know where they are going, it's not that much. So I took some notes here because today this video it's gonna be really specific, no bullshitting like the Americans say, just for people that are very serious, they want to become professionals, they want to become very wealthy, very rich in this area, cryptocurrencies. So there's no place today for curious people that are curiosity, how to try to understand this. For that I have another videos. This is really for people they want to get serious. So no place for amateurs, for posers, people they really want to become wealthy and very rich with cryptocurrencies. Okay, so like I said, I started this journey in cryptocurrencies back 2016. Back then I was doing something it's called forex trading. So basically trading one fiat currency for another, for example US dollars against euros, pounds against Canadian dollars or yens or yongs, doesn't matter. And then on this platform appeared Bitcoin, but actually I heard about Bitcoin years before, but I was not interested because back then when I read about Bitcoin, I just read that it was some type of internet money that they were using on the deep web, darknet. So that means to buy drugs, to buy weapons. I don't have nothing to do with those activities, so I doesn't pick back then my attention. So just on 2016 I could read what it's called the white paper. Basically it's the document that explains the protocol, how Bitcoin works, from the inventor, he or she or they, the team that developed this cryptocurrency Bitcoin back then, Satoshi Nakamoto. And I understood, most 99% of what I read I didn't understand because it's too complex. But I understood this is a system that is decentralized and no one can stop. So I was really diving really deep on this subject, Bitcoin. I bought books, I bought online courses, spent so many hours on YouTube you can't imagine. So imagine how lucky I was, investing on my own education. So then I decided back 2017 until 2020, last year, I decided to become a miner. Miner is someone that spends a lot of money in electricity, and also you spend some money in some equipment, hardware equipment. So it's like a computer but with specialized machines, in this case graphic cards, Phoenix! Sorry, my Doberman is licking the wall, I don't know why. What are you doing? You have your things to play, okay? Senta. Sorry. So like I said, between 2017 to 2020, I became a miner, someone that, like I said, gives security, and it's paid by doing that in crypto. I was mining Ethereum, later I was mining in Monero, then Zcoin, then Ravencoin, then a lot of cryptocurrencies, and I never sold. I was paying with euros the electricity bill, and I was collecting cryptocurrencies. And every time a friend, family member had his birthday, they invited me. Instead of I give, let's say, €100, note. I always offer, Portuguese. It's gonna be the next live broadcast, okay? Português vai ser a próxima. Ricardo Lima, em português vai ser a próxima versão. A seguir vou fazer este vídeo com o mesmo conteúdo em português. E depois a seguir em francês, depois a seguir em espanhol. So, like I was saying to Ricardo Lima, that is writing on the chat here, on this live broadcast here on Facebook. Also, I'm gonna upload this to my Instagram account and my YouTube channel. That I do in English, second in Portuguese, then in French, and then in Spanish, the same content. Okay, so I was a miner, and just to imagine, last year I bought my new house, but back then I was living in a small apartment in Luxembourg, and imagine, just to give an idea, my small apartment was the size of my living room here, where I'm here now. Okay, why I'm saying this? Because these machines, they tend to create a lot of heat. So I was in the winter with open windows. Winter in Luxembourg, for those that don't know, it snows. It goes minus the temperature, minus Celsius. Was windows open, no heating turned on, and just the heat from those machines, I had around 22-24 degrees. Okay, in my place. So it was very good to save some, how it's called, the oil for the machines, that heat machines. But in the winter, then I'm gonna explain what I suffered during the summer. So when the summer came, and I had 3 AC, I had 3 air conditioning working day and night, 24/7. Cooling this apartment, those portable AC machines. I have them always turning on to give a cold air to these machines, so they don't heat too much. Okay. So what happened in the summer, that I arrived at my apartment, I needed to be literally to put myself naked, and I had around 38-40 degrees inside my place with windows open. Forget it. It was really crazy. It's like you enter in a sauna and you stay in the sauna. Really, really crazy. From 2017 to 2020. Okay, so just imagine the pain I suffered all these years to mine Ethereum, and I was giving this Ethereum to friends and family members. Then when I had an uncle, he got married, I gave. I have another friend, at least 2 that I remember that I gave a lot of money. Which now it's a lot of money. Back then it was not a lot of money, because also, of course, every time there was a deep bear market, I saw the bear market 2018. I bought Ethereum really not expensive, like I think $80 per Ethereum back then. I went heavy also in Bitcoin at 3,800. When it hit to 20,000, then came just to 3,400. I bought at 3,800. Also bought a lot of Bitcoin Cash, around I think $100. Okay, back then. So this is what happened in between 2017 to 2020. Then 2018, something that completely my Doberman, it's crazy, it's playing with the toys. So what happened in 2018? It was I flew from Luxembourg to Sweden, Stockholm, to go to a blockchain Bitcoin event. It was there that I met Mr. Richard Hart, founder of X and Pulsechain, and that event completely changed my life. People say, "Oh, you're really lucky." Okay, but what happened? It is that 2018, that event changed my life, but there was some investment from my part. I need to buy the ticket for that event. If I'm not wrong, it was around 400 or 500 euros. I needed to buy the plane ticket. I don't remember now, but I think it was between 200, 250, maximum 300 euros. I needed to stay in a hotel, of course. I needed to pay transportation, food, So there is an investment. People, they think we become rich from night to day or from day to night. It's not like that. That happens, okay? So then, of course, X, it was launched December 2019. For those that know, it's publicly that information. 99% of my portfolio is invested in X. That's why it grew so much, my net worth, my portfolio. 2021 now, this year, Pulse chain gonna launch. So I have also a lot of, I will have when the Pulse chain is launched, a lot of Pulse, which is the current native token on Pulse chain. But why I'm now today, because I never did this before, sharing what I earn or I own, because first of all, does it benefit nothing, all my money I have, you, of course not. The only person that will benefit me, it's me. But why I'm sharing, it's not to brag that I have this or that, no, you're going to understand why. But also, you already understood that I was having online courses, that I was buying books, that I was learning every single day, but also personal development is very, very important. That's why also today I want to recommend some books to you. You should read them, because if you don't change the way you think, you don't gonna change the way you act, the way you do things, and the results gonna stay the same. If you want to have different results, first you need to change the way you think, then you need to change the way you act, and then the results, they will change, okay? That's why I said today it's really for people, they really want to be wealthy and rich. So first book I want to share with you, it's this book from Tony Robbins, Money Master the Game. He has another one, that one I prefer to recommend this first one, and the last one also very good. In this book, you're going to understand how it's possible if every single month from your income, your salary, doesn't matter, you can at least, doesn't matter if you start small, just sometimes 25, 50, 100 euros, you put that money to work for you. In the future, you can't imagine how much growth that money can go. Because it's like I said, I started small. I started as a miner. I never sold. Always saving that crypto, because I knew in the future will go. Ethereum 4 months ago was $4,400. I bought at 80, and I was mining all these years. And also I was giving a lot. So I gave hundreds and hundreds of dollars already to friends and family members. Okay? Another one, very, very important, this book from Ray Dalio. It's the founder. He runs the biggest hedge fund in the world, the entire world. Just to have an idea, now you can't invest with this company, but I think when the fund was still accepting investors, you needed to have, I think, at least $1 billion net worth. And you needed at minimum to invest $100 million, something like that. I don't remember, sorry if I'm not quoting the right numbers. Also, study people that you want to become. For example, Warren Buffett, the old guy that it's number 4, 3, 2, depending, sometimes it's Elon Musk first, then Bill Gates, then Jeff Bezos, or Jeff Bezos first, then Elon Musk, Bill Gates, but he was in 2009 or 10 or something like that, was the richest man in the world. Still, it's on the first 6 for sure. It's a man that started investing in the, I started researching who was the mentor of this person, who educated him, who was someone that was really, really important in his life to he become the person he is, the way he thinks, how he acts. I know he loves McDonald's. I love McDonald's too. Okay, we have already something in common. We go sometimes to McDonald's, but I think it's not enough to become a Mr. Warren Buffett. So I was researching on the internet who was the mentor of Warren Buffett, who he was studying and reading from. So I found his mentor, Benjamin Graham. So it's the author of this book, The Intelligent Investor. So also read this book. Okay, another book in very general, if to help you to create goals, to set how you want to live, how you want to be in the future. This is in Portuguese, but I'm gonna quote the title in English because I'm doing this live broadcast in English. Think and Grow Rich from Napoleon Hill. Pense e Fique Rico in Portuguese. Napoleon Hill. This book is very, 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 very important. Okay, but imagine you don't have too much capital to deploy. You don't have a salary. How are you gonna start? I can explain it. Nothing to do with cryptocurrencies, but even in my story, in my past, you can start with a small business or something selling online, or you can join a network marketing company. I became very wealthy, very rich back between 2007 2010. In 3 years, I was, or after joining my first network marketing company, after 3 years, I was having 5 digits monthly income. It's a lot of money. And I explain all that on my book. I have a book, if for those who don't know, it's Transformation, it's up to you, from John Martins. I'm not speaking about my book to sell you my book. If you text me a WhatsApp message, I will send you the PDF for free, okay? But I just mentioned, if you don't know how to start, join a network marketing company. You're gonna learn those network marketing companies, how to set proper goals, dreams, how to organize yourself, how to be more social, how to interact with people, how to sell products or service, how to build a team, and from there you can scale, you can create a net worth. Rich people, they don't work alone. They create teams, they create networks, and those networks, they amplify their incomes. It's nothing, it's more simple than doing that, okay? Also, why also I'm also doing this live broadcast, this video here? Because just now I bought 15,000, so that means 15K, $15,000 coaching, mentoring program. Why? Because I have nowadays a lot of people, they are saying me, we know you already help us investing in X, other cryptocurrencies. We became very wealthy. We have a lot of money now, but we don't have time because this is too technical. You're always on the computer, you know, to do this very well. We want you to accept our money, and you're gonna manage it, and then we have profits, and we split with you. I always said no, because first of all, I'm not a financial advisor. Second one, I don't have any experience doing those things. So I found a company, a team that it's not only a mentoring, a coaching, 101, not just 101, but I mean, so basically they have a program which is more affordable, $2,000, $2K. You can by yourself, you know, learn everything you need to learn about investment funds. And also they have this program, which is mentoring, coaching. You work with them. They have already a lot of partnerships all around the world with law firms, accounting firms, companies like PwC, Deloitte, KPMG, Ernst Young. Pardon me. And I said I have done several calls with them. I explained what is my goal. I'm gonna create so investment fund only for cryptocurrencies, because you can have these days several types of investment funds. I can't give a lot of information about that because, like I said, the next 2-3 months I'm gonna be very, very busy. And for those of you that contact me to ask me help, like, you know, I'm always available to help you. But the next 2-3 months I'm gonna be very, very focused with this team. They're gonna coach me, they're gonna train me, they're gonna teach me how to run an investment fund. And for those of you, like I said, I don't have a lot of information about that yet, but for those of you that want to join this fund, it's possible to do it in 3 months, I think. I don't know yet if this investment fund is going to be registered and launched in the United States of America, or if here in Europe. Usually it's going to be in Europe, in Luxembourg, to be more precise. But like I said, for now, I don't have yet a lot of information about this. because I read a lot of people that they want me to manage their money. I never think when they become a fund manager, but looks like this is going to be my future. So that's why also I wanted to explain you about this. That for the next 2-3 months I'm gonna be very, very busy, educating myself to do this, and also working with the legal team, to the lawyers, the law firms and the accounting firms to set this properly, and then when I have more information I can share with you. Okay, so like I said, 3 million in 5 years, not bad, but this is not enough for me. So I want to help even more people to have even more gains, even more profit. So like I said, this number it's really, really low when you enter in the role of investment funds. And like I said, it's easier if you have a pool of money, that capital was deployed with your investors, and you make them very, very rich, very, very wealthy. And then as a fund manager, you take a small percentage from you, because it's normal, you need also to be paid, and you gonna be paid by helping others becoming very, very rich. It's something I never thought doing this type of activities, but it's very, very honorable, because it's something I'm already doing. But instead, I do it in my one call, one decision. I'm doing this person. It takes a lot of time to help people individually, and now it's growth for more than 60 people from all around the world, from Luxembourg, Germany, Belgium, France, Switzerland, Spain, Portugal, Canada, UK, United States, Philippines. A lot of countries I'm helping people from those countries to invest in cryptocurrencies, and the time it's finite. You just have 24 hours per day and it's impossible to continue scaling this type of activities. So that's why I gave this step. I invested 15,000. I bought this program, $15,000, 15K, to invest in my own education, to start. Of course, the fund, it's not this, just to launch the fund, it's not this price, it's around 30,000 to launch everything legally. So pay the lawyers, pay the accountants, pay everything to be ready, But just for my own education, I paid $15K, $15,000 to have this type of information. That's going to be very, very, very good for my future. So like I said, to have this type of performance of income, like it's explaining here on my title of this live broadcast, first I needed to pass for all of this, books and online and online, just another one. And this one, especially this one, this really opened my mind for this type of things we can do. With start small and grow bigger. Okay. Also, this really good. Think and Grow Rich. Pense e Fique Rico. This is the Portuguese version. Nowadays I read all my books in English, but still I have some in Portuguese, which is my first language, my native language. Also, for those that think it was luck, oh my God, this luck gave a lot of work to do, okay? So invest in my education, be disciplined, saving always what I could to invest in cryptocurrencies and in the machines that I was mining. Actually, by the way, if I had the money that I put to invest, that I bought those machines, if I put it on the coins directly when the bear market came or when there was dips, I had much, much more money than, making that machines work, than when they burn a cable. Let's buy a no cable from Amazon, let's replace it. But I'm a tech guy, my background, I'm a technician for computers and telecommunications. It was that I studied in the high school back in Portugal. So I like computers. I like, to run and to build these machines, cables this, cables that, but it's a lot of work. If you buy the coins, you get much more wealthy than mining. Okay, so now I'm gonna prepare myself to do this live broadcast in Portuguese, and in English I think it's all the things I wanted to share with you. So see you next time. Bye for now.